All right, what's going on, everybody? This is Paul McMillan II, and welcome to another live New York session. And it is August 2nd, 2022. So before we get started, let's go ahead and check the news here. And so when we look at the news, we see that the US dollar is going to be under some major impact news at around 10 o'clock. That's just about it. So I'm going to go ahead and give, let's see. Probably going to go ahead and give gold a shot. Let's just give gold a shot. So what we're going to do is we're going to start from the 15-minute time frame and mark up all the way to the 4-hour time frame. We're going to start there. So let me pause this recording and go all the way back in price, and then we'll get started. So this is as far back as price goes. So now we're going to start marking up institutional support and resistance. So we can start here. Make this yellow. Start here. Start there. Yeah, this might be a good area here. Yeah. Then I'll probably say up here. Price hit these areas, and that's what making price do what it does. Then I see another good area there. And so now I'm going to actually draw my zones there. Right. So that's good. So we'll move on to the 30-minute time frame. Excuse me. Go all the way back to where I left off. So now let's see. So we're going to make this green. So just marking up these key areas. So now we're going to move on to the 1 hour. Marked all of that up. So now we're going to go down here. Now I'm going to mark my zones in these areas. And there's current price. So then I'm going to mark up these areas as well. This is going to be purple. Right. So now that we marked up this market structure, we can clearly see that price is overall bullish at this moment. So I'm just going to draw a trend line here. Now we're going to see if the smaller time frames confirm that. So we look at the 1 hour. Yeah, price is bullish at this point. I might actually raise this up just a little bit up to here, maybe. There we go. So the 1 hour confirms it, still bullish. 30-minute does as well. So does the 15-minute. Now, of course, at the 15-minute, we see that price is oversold. So we see that it's reversing, and that's fine. So we'll still say that it's overall bullish at this point. So move this down to here. So the very next thing we are going to do is we are going to find, we want to turn on our institutional indicator. And so we can see that price is rejecting this mitigation area. So price is still creating higher high and higher lows here off of this imbalance. Now, of course, they came back and mitigated half of this area. So what I'm going to do is I am going to establish my break and retest lines. So when I look at this candle here, see, we have about 3 minutes before the 9:15 candle pushes through. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my break and retest line here, and I'm going to adjust it as time goes on because my goal is, let me find it. My goal is to wait for the next candle to close below the previous candle in order to confirm a sell, or for the next candle to close above this candle in order to buy. So that's what I would be looking for. Now I'm gonna do that once the 9:15 candle forms. So let me do that, and then I will be right back. Okay, so now the 9:15 candle is forming. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait for it to form, and then I'm going to figure out where I'm going to place my break and retest lines. So see, it started here. So the next candle closes below this line, below this body of the wick, then I'm going to sell. If it closes above here, then I'm going to buy. And I'm going to adjust this as time goes on. So let me see. So what I'm going to do is if price crosses past here, then I want to get at least 250 points worth of gold. And then the second take profit is going to go here. And I see a big wick is forming here. So it looks like it's rejecting this area. Then this is going to be for the buy. 250 points right there. Let me do something here. Let me zoom in. There we go. All right. Now we can see it a lot better. All right. Now, we can see prices kind of pushing down, which is cool. But I'm going to adjust my break and retest lines as time goes on. So I see that there. All right, so now I'm going to label these take profit zone areas. TP2. TP2 is 400 plus points. See, price is moving. That's fine. 250 plus points. All right, and let's see, and this is going to be right, so now what we're going to do is I got the Delorean EMA on. Looks like it's starting to curve down. So got an idea what I'm going to do. But what I'm going to do is establish my alerts. Be right back. All right, so I set my alerts. Looks like gold dropped heavily. So we're going to have to make some adjustments. So according to the chart here, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to move my entry all the way down to here because this is where price is at. Hold on for a minute. Let me just actually redo this. So my entry is going to go here. And I'm going to place my risk to reward tool here. And then 607 points is probably going to go here. 250 maybe here. It's really dropping. So I'm going to keep on adjusting it and wait until the next candle closes below it because it looks like it's definitely going bearish. So that's what I'm going to do. And as far as buying, I'm going to keep it up to here because this is where the last wick is. So this is where the break and retest for the buy will be. So now you see it's kind of pushing up now. So that's what I'm going to wait for. I'm going to just put it here. And then I'm going to wait for the next candle to close below this body. See if it gains some momentum, then I'm going to go for it. Let me see here. Now, actually, if it closes, yeah, it keeps on dropping. But I'm waiting for the next candle. Give me 1 second here. So, so I will wait for the close below here or whichever wick that is. As far as buying, I will wait to see if price, if the body closes below that and goes up, then I might go in. So let me see. It's funny how this is going all the way back up now. Might be rejecting this area, this mitigation area. So if it is and it closes up, then I'm gonna enter in from this mitigation area, even though it disappeared. That's what I want to do. Yeah, so he's really pulling back now. So I'll probably look for the next candle to close below. You know what? Let me just put my break and retest lines here. And then if it closes below here. And I'm just take a shot. So we got about less than 1 minute. See what price is going to do. Go ahead and get in position. Looks like it's hitting my entry here, so that's good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. See if it continues to close, or is it going to reject this area and go up? Looks like it's going up. No. Trying to go up, but it's rejecting this area. Okay. Let me pause this recording until I get into a good position. Be right back. Okay, I just went in for a sell. Looks like price is dipping down here. Went in off of this entry. We'll see if we win this trade. So once I get into profit, I'll resume this recording. So be right back. Price hit my stop loss. That's insane. Look at that. We got a snipe entry here. Nice one. It hit all the way down to here. So let's see how much I made off of this. $661. Okay, that's better. So let me pause this recording. No, actually, let me share my phone screen. So as you can see, I made $661 on gold. So we actually did good. So price really dropped and hit my take profit. So let me share my screen again. So that was, I jumped in, I think, I want to say I jumped in right here because I was putting it in, got in, and it went down. Yep, 369 points, and it's still going. So we did good on this trade. So definitely we want to get in as early as possible when a candle either closes below the previous candle or above. As we can see, see if I can back test this real quick. As we can see, the way I did it is you notice here, the buy was going up against this zone and it got weak. And then the next candle closed up here, and then went straight down. And then what I did is I took a sell and it pushed and went all the way down. Those are the type of entries we want to do. So that was remarkable. So again, whenever a candle closes above this previous candle and goes up, you want to take it if you got confirmation, of course. Then anytime when the candle closes above and goes down, then that's what you want to do. I'm going to do a back testing session on how I won this. So that way we can, get this in the bag, definitely. So, and of course, you can see that price really went down. So that's it for this session, and I'll see you guys next time.